Welcome to the channel. My name is Matthias. Today we're going to talk about a classic Eternal character, Ajak. Now, first and foremost, you have to see that Ajak here is a dude. They're going to gender swap him further down the line because of the Eternals movie where Ajak was played by Selma Hayek. You know, while editing this video, I realized that I forgot to mention that how insanely Jack Kirby the design of Ajak is. Like, it has all the Kirbyisms. And when they gender swapped the character, Ajak lost all those cool designs. And it's a shame. And this female version of the character of Ajak played a major role in the Axe Judgment Day crossover. So let's not waste any time and let's jump into his powers and abilities. His intelligence is normal, his strength is superhuman class 25. His flight speed is the speed of sound, his stamina is metahuman, his durability is metahuman. His agility is superhuman, reflexes superhuman, his fighting skills are excellent. In other skills and abilities, it establishes that he's an expert archaeologist. Also, Ajak, like most Eternals, can manipulate cosmic energy. But in the case of Ajak, he can manifest this through blasts of concussive force. He can also project heat and light through his hands and through his eyes. It's pretty interesting to see that in paraphernalia. There's no explanation for that funky hat that he uses. One thing that I find interesting on this character sheet, that maybe it was established after this, is that Ajak is one of the few Eternals that actually can communicate with the Celestials. He is literally like the spokesman for the Celestials. Now, his first appearance was in Eternals Volume 1, Issue 2, where he was resurrected by Icarus to proceed and prepare for the fourth celestial host. In Issue 3 of the same series, Ajak and Doom are sealed behind this force dome that was surrounding the site of the fourth celestial host. In Issue 7, Ajak actually has a run-in with S.H.I.E.L.D. and fights against some of their agents. In Issue 12, Ajak actually has a fight or battles against a Incan wrestler. Then in Thor Annual number 7, we discovered that way back during the third celestial host, Ajak actually had preceded that event, and this took place in Peru. Then in Thor 284, Ajak crosses paths with Thor again during the fourth celestial host. In Avengers issue 248, Ajak joins the Unimind and travels with the Eternals to outer space. So that's the last appearance that we have in the character sheet. Now, in my collection, I remember Ajak popping up in the Hercules series. He is part of the first God Squad. That was a really awesome story arc that we had as a tie-in into the Secret Invasion crossover. And when Neil Gaiman had revived the Eternal series in the early 2000s, Ajak had like a conflict with Makari over the fact that the Dreaming Celestial decided to communicate exclusively with Makari and not with Ajak. And as I mentioned earlier, Ajak was like a central character to the Axe Judgment Day crossover. I was going to say he, but at this moment, he was a she, fuses with a Celestial and becomes like this weird hybrid Eternal God now. So we're going to leave this video here. I hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time. Bye.